Ben Affleck and ex-wife Jennifer Garner back together? Well, Jennifer Lopez is allegedly furious at the news. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello! My name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So girl, if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. I spill pop culture tea from my closet, and the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call. So, let's get started. Listen, Jennifer Lopez is Jennifer Lopezing right now. I don't know what in the my love don't cost a thing. Have you guys seen that dance break? One thing about Jennifer Lopez is the bitch is gonna do good dance breaks, okay? Listen, let me tell you something, right? Jennifer Lopez is Jennifer Lopezing right now. She was supposed to be at the Met Gala, but she was one of the co-chairs. But girl, she was too busy. She was way too booked and busy, girl. Listen, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, you know, this divorce that everybody saw coming, okay? You do not have to be that so Raven and get a vision to know that that was going to happen. And you know why it happened, girl? Let me tell you why. It happened because it was all so freaking public. Listen, I don't know when Jennifer Lopez is finally going to understand that you should not freaking put your relationship on blast, okay? If anyone's going to put your relationship on blast, let it be the press, but don't do it yourself, girl, okay? You literally gave us an all-you-can-eat buffet of tea, okay, bitch? This is me. But listen, when that divorce happened, you know, during the marriage and during the divorce, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner maintained a very good relationship, girl. And supposedly, anytime that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck would get into a little fight, he would run back to Jennifer Garner and he would be like, Electra, you better talk to me, girl. Jennifer Lopez, she's just not understanding me. You know, imagine that, best friend. Okay, imagine you are with your man, right? And you have an issue with him, and then he goes to the ex. You see, I don't care if you share 8 children together, bitch. I don't care if you're octo mom, girl. What happens in this household stays between us, girl. You're not going to run to your ex-wife and tell her all the damn shit about us. I'm sorry, but that's, you see, that is where I, Sebastian Soto, draw the line. I thought that was so crazy to hear because I just feel like it's making J-Lo look so bad, you know? And I know that team this, team that, but like, you don't do that shit. You don't wash your, I don't know if this is a Latino thing, but you don't wash your dirty clothes outside your home. You wash them at home, okay? Listen, so apparently, Jennifer Lopez has always hated, allegedly, their relationship, right? Jennifer Lopez and Jennifer Garner allegedly really kind of were getting close at one point until Jennifer Garner was like, girl, don't bring me into this. And then Jennifer Garner didn't allegedly like the way that Jennifer Lopez was allegedly treating Ben Affleck. So then Jennifer Garner said, girl, I'm out. I don't want this friendship with you. So then her and Ben Affleck got really close again. And, you know, they do, of course, have children together, which, you know, understandable. But girl, apparently right now, Jennifer Lopez is seething. Now listen, girl, I didn't know what seething meant before. I Googled it, bitch, and you know what that means? She's pissed off, okay? So let's see what this is about. It says sources claim J-Lo is hurt and questioning her past with Affleck after photos emerge of him getting cozy with ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Lopez is reportedly feeling betrayed by Ben Affleck following their recent split, particularly after viral photos and videos surfaced showing him in a warm embrace with ex-wife Jennifer Garner. According to the Daily Mail, Lopez saw the footage of Affleck and Garner during a family paintball outing with their children at the same time as the rest of the world, which happened like a month ago. And it didn't sit well with her. Sources close to the situation say that that cozy moment begun a whole bunch of different issues for Affleck and J-Lo. So that moment that we saw about last month, it was the first time that allegedly Jennifer Lopez said, I cannot have a friendship with this man after seeing that, because they were trying to be cordial for the children. They were trying to be nice. They were trying to be hee hee ha 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 ha, you know. But apparently after J-Lo saw that last month, girl, she said, Now, we all saw those pictures, but we didn't get J-Lo's reaction until now. And apparently, girl, she's seething! Says she feels betrayed because she invested so much time in supporting Ben through the challenges. She had a rough year as their marriage broke down. Lopez and Affleck finalized their divorce earlier this year. Seeing how quickly he has started spending more time with Garner has exacerbated. Girl, what is these words? Exacerbated. That sounds wrong, girl. That sounds wrong. Exacerbated the concern she already had about their relationship during the marriage. You see, in their marriage, apparently, allegedly, J-Lo was always jealous of Jennifer Garner because Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck always had a really good relationship. And Jennifer Lopez always thought that they were going to get back together. So she was always jealous of their relationship. And then when they got finally divorced, they still had a friendship because, their children. But now then J-Lo saw them last month, kind of, being a little too touchy-friendly when they were playing paintball with their children. And now Jennifer Lopez is now finally reacting. And on top of their best friend, they have not been able to sell that home. The $68 million home? Well, guess what, best friend? They took down the price and they slashed $8 million off of the home. Now, listen, girl, let me tell you something. We've talked about this home before, girl. It has it's like 12 bathrooms. Why on earth do you need so many bathrooms? That's number one. Okay, girl. Number two, you know how much property tax they still have to pay monthly? We're talking about like $200,000, sweetie, okay? So obviously anyone would be freaking just obsessed with the idea of selling this home. So of course they wanted to slash some prices. Well, apparently Ben Affleck was the one who wanted to bring down the prices, but Jennifer Lopez allegedly did not want to bring down the prices because also online rumors were reporting that Jennifer Lopez was the one who put all that money into the home and that she thought that he should pay her for all the remodeling and all of those things. Girl, listen, I'm going to be very honest when I say this. I really do feel that there's a lot more to the story that just we don't know, because some people are like, oh yeah, they're trying to still be friendly. They're trying to still be friends and this and that. But girl, I don't believe that shit. You know what it is? And I'm going to be very honest, they were always talking about co-parenting. And in my mind, I'm like, well, girl, they didn't have any children together. They were just together for 2 years. How much co-parenting do they actually need to do, right? Now, listen, I'm going to ask you, if you were in a similar situation and your parent got with somebody for 2 years, would you need to have co-parenting forever? I just don't get what the obsession of this co-parenting is, right? I respect Jennifer Lopez and I respect Ben Affleck for not making a huge spectacle out of their divorce, if I'm being very honest. All of these things at the end of the day are just rumors. They're headlines, right? So we don't really know what the truth is, right? This is all, of course, alleged. But they could have really made this a humongous circus. And the fact that they didn't actually does speak volumes of both of them, in my friendly, humble opinion, okay? Because another hungry celebrity would have put all the information out, okay? Would have done shady Instagram posts, shady quotes, they would have done shady interviews, you know what I mean? They would have done it all. But they actually kind of been really low-key about it. So I have to say big respect, because I'll tell you this, if my ex-husband was still very friendly with the ex, I don't know just how nice I would be, girl. I don't know just how nice I would be, girl. Okay? I would probably be like those people that I just talked about, the shady fucking people putting out indirect fucking quotes and shady ass interviews, okay? Don't play with me. But anyways, what do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. We finally know how Jennifer Lopez reacted, or allegedly reacted. And you know what? Quite honestly, girl, I would be pissed, because if you have suspicions of your ex, right, or of your, let's say, you have suspicions of your husband being very close to the ex. Now, I understand they have children together, but there's still something there, right? If you have suspicions, and then you see when you get divorced that they are chummy and very friendly and very, taking their friendship so fucking, far, wouldn't you be pissed off? I'm sorry, girl, but yes, I would be pissed off. I'd be like, bitch, I knew it. I had a very similar thing, because my first real boyfriend, right? He was older than me, and he had a friendship with his ex, and they had a big group, right? They had a big group of friends. They thought they were the Friends cast, but they were really the Temu version of it. Okay, bitch? I said what I said. And so he was always still very friendly with this guy. And there was just something about it that inside my heart, I would see pictures of the group, partying or going out or whatever. And I was never invited to these kind of group hangouts. And I just remember him always being like, no, like nothing happened. Like we're just friends. Like we all decided to be friends. It's not. And then all I remember from the moment that we broke up, I saw how they started up again. And so you just kind of, you have to follow that intuition of yours. I don't know if I really do believe in exes being friends. I just don't know if I believe that. I don't know if maybe I'm not mature enough, or I don't know, but I just don't know if I believe in it. But how do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you to pieces. And whenever I say the magical words, make a wish. Beedity, bobbity, boo!